So with this next topic, we have graph table representations or models. So these are going to be the questions where you're basically going to graph and match. So here we have a linear graph representation. We have a graph of a linear function is shown on the grid, and then which function is best represented. A lot of the keywords that are going to be associated with these types of questions are going to be best represented, so which just basically means like which one is the same, which of these equations is going to basically give us the exact same picture we have there. So all we have to do is basically go through these equations, just graph them, and then match them up. So based off of this graph, I can see that the graph is going down. So it does have a negative slope. And also, if I check my x and y intercepts, something that we should be familiar with, I see that my y-intercept where it crosses the graph here at 4. And then I also see that this graph crosses the x here at 6. So these are the specific qualities or characteristics that I want to see whenever I graph these onto Desmos. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this or make it smaller. The struggles here. Okay, here we go. So g of x, again, the nice thing about Desmos is that we can type in the functions exactly as we see it, plus 4. So let me make this a little bit bigger. I can see that this graph has a positive slope, doesn't even look anything like the graph that's given there. So therefore I can go ahead and erase that. I'm going to try the next one. G of x equals 4x minus 2 divided by 3. Again, the graph does not look the same. Next one, negative 3 divided by 2, x plus 6. So this one, I do see it has a negative slope. Remember, my y-intercept here is 4, and I see that this one is actually at 6. So it's very close to it, but these points are actually swapped. So therefore, my last option here, 2 divided by 3x plus 4. I can see already that it looks more like that one. Has a negative slope, it has a y at 4 and an x at 6. So I found my answer. So it is